Welcome one and all to the Squidward Art live stream. Hey everybody, how are you doing? Good morning. We just had a live stream last night and I got to bed a little bit later, and this morning well, let's just say I woke up like 20 minutes ago. It was the kind of morning where you're like laying in bed and like 5 more minutes, I can do it, it doesn't matter, I can get ready, and then suddenly I am rushing to set up the stream. I just set up the entire tier list ready to be set up today 10 minutes ago. Like, I was throwing images in, trying to make them all look square, all that stuff. It's been a chaotic morning for me, but hello to all of you! Your Aqua Team DVD got delayed today. Sad. Must impress Yoda, the final Squidward. Thank you for putting in ASCII art Yoda into the chat. Love it, love it. What's up to all of you? Antoni, Alex, Ruben, Chris, Matthew, Robert. What's up to all of you? There's also more, but I gotta scroll in the chat. Thank you all for being active in chat. Daniel Sage, Roma Blocks, hello everybody, Jack Attack. Woo! Weird Dog. Everybody's here. It's like the Smash Bros thing. Everyone's here. So today's plan is as follows. We are celebrating a full year of live streaming with the Squidward Art. And today we are going to, well, we're going to upgrade, not upgrade, but we're getting to a new year. It's kind of like the Chinese New Year. We have the year of the rabbit and stuff like that. We just got complete with the year of the Squidward, and so today we begin the year of something new. So I'm excited to figure out what that new thing is going to be. You guys are going to decide. If you would please, in the chat, start recommending some options, and then I'm going to put up a poll with those options. I think we already know that SpongeBob's going to be on that list. I feel like Gary's going to be on that list. Patrick's going to be on that list. And I think Bubble Bass is going to be on that list. So we need to find one more person to be the 5th option in the list, because I think YouTube only lets us do 5. So at the minimum, definitely SpongeBob, definitely Gary, definitely Patrick, definitely Bubble Bass. Let's figure out what the... Oh, Sandy might be a good one. I think Sandy's a good one. 2 people independently said Sandy, which I really like. And hello, Super Mario He-Man! Good to have you in the stream. Very happy that you're here. Plankton mixed with Squidward. Ah, Mr. Krabs. Oh my goodness, you okay?
Animals. Stop.
Yeah.
You go.
You can close the door. Okay. We have some animal problems. We're still getting, the dog is still getting used to the house, and also still getting used to the fact that she can't just chase cats all the time. So that's our little bit of an issue, is the cats get a little angry when she does that.
Get out.
Here, 1 second, let me help with this, and I'll be right back onto the stream. Alright. So, with that being said, we're going to start this stream off with our final Squidward art. That is right, we're going to do one last celebratory spin of the wheel. No, it won't be the cat gone. The thing is the cats have insanely good fighting skills. They've got claws, the dog doesn't. The dog might seem big, but it's only big in size, not in attack, shall we say. Her combat skills are low. Sandy. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of, I mean, it's gonna be tough. I wish I could do a 6 rank poll. I don't think I could do a 6 rank poll. So the mixed ideas are something that we would end up seeing during their thing, just like how we got the SpongeBob mixed with Squidward art that we did during the Squidward wheel. So let's go ahead and go to the wheel, shall we? I think the wheel is an important element of this. Shall we gaze once more upon the beauty of the Squidward wheel? Now we have a lot of stuff on this. I'm gonna check this list really quick to see if we can make any of these pluses that aren't currently. So we've got from the top. Though Squidward in a Squidward costume. That's hilarious that that's even on this list. I didn't even notice that. Peter Griffin, Voldemort, Medieval Knight, Real Octopus, as a snail. Oh, that's funny. SpongeBob in Real Life, one thumbnail. 90s sitcom, Super Mario style, Mobster, Undertale, plus in ice. I'm gonna add plus glitch instead of just glitch. So we can have a glitch art that is something else. Got a lot of requests here. Surfing plus. Yeah, surfing plus is in there actually, right? I thought it was. Yeah, plus surfing is in there. Werewolf. All right, werewolf is its entire own listing here. And I think I don't want to add too much. I do not want to add too much onto the wheel. I really want the chance for these previous listings to get rolled. All right, here we go. I'm just gonna. Oh, plus heavy metal. I'll add some pluses. If you guys have pluses to recommend, I will add them happily. Because that doesn't remove the chance of us rolling a previous thing. Okay, what's up, Crossy Road? Thanks for the period in the chat. Keeping us active, keeping chat active. Love it, love it. T-posing model. I think I'm going to add plus T-pose. Because that can be done with anything. Plus beautiful face. That could contradict with some of the stuff that we're doing. But I think that would be interesting. Beautiful face. It's a shame. It's an actual shame that we've done an entire year of Squidward Art without the beautiful face. What? That's crazy. Ridiculous. Thank you, Grassy Road. Thank you so much for coming in the chat and saying hi. Alright, I think that's gonna be it. We might add struggling to breathe. I don't know how to even represent that. I don't think I want to represent that. Alright, let's go ahead and roll the wheel for our final Squidward Art. Everybody count down with me. 3, 2. Oh, wait. Let me change the music. I know, right? I just started counting down. And then suddenly I chill for a second. I don't like this music. We need better music. Wait. There we go. 3, 2, 1, spin! Let's go! Squidward Art! Oh my gosh, guys, it's been a fun year. No way! No way! We spin like the brand new thing. Oh my goodness. Wild. Alright, well, good news, everybody. The rest of this wheel, we are keeping for the next year of art. So whatever character we get rolled, I think there's one change I'm going to make to the wheel now. There's one change I'm going to make to the wheel. Spin again. How about this? How about this? I'm going to make it more fun for you guys. We're going to do the werewolf now. And just because you guys are here in the stream, I'm adding one more art to today. What we're going to do is we're going to start with the Squidward art. We are going to then do the tier list of all the Squidwards. We are going to figure out with the poll what our next art for the wheel for the year is, and then at the very end of the stream we're gonna do one last Squidward art and then add it to the tier list. Okay? So we are gonna spin this wheel one more time for Squidward, but we're gonna save it for later. We're gonna leave that on the back burner. But for right now, let's go ahead and do Werewolf Squidward. And then if this top one, the Squidward in a Squidward costume, if that never gets removed, I'm just gonna change it to whatever. If our next character is SpongeBob, this is gonna become SpongeBob in a Squidward costume, basically. That's what I'm saying here. How is everyone? How is everyone indeed? Oh gosh, you can see all my streaming stuff. Where am I going? I want animate. Animate. There we go. Timer. Let's go. Starting off our stream with a nice little speed run here. Werewolf Squidward, I think, is going to be pretty straightforward. There's a chance that I screw this up, though. There's a chance that I make this look awkward and weird. So we're going to find out how bad this ends up looking. 2020. Boom. Start the timer. Let's go. All right. Werewolf Squidward. I think we can start with, like, I'm actually going to do some weird, like, werewolf eyes. We're going to go with kind of like an 80s style werewolf here. Should I do still Squidward nose? Whoa! Yeah, I'm super sorry. So we did do all that recording last night, but I didn't actually have the time to edit anything into the stream, so the stream layout has not yet been updated. I'll be able to do that right after, like, this stream, though, thankfully. So we're gonna get some of those awesome things put in right after this. Just, unfortunately, it's not ready for today. I wasn't able to make it work. There were some issues I ran into. And also one of those issues was sleep. Should we go ahead and like, oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna do black pupil with like red eyes. So the whites of the eyes, the whites, are actually going to be Mr. Krabs red. Actually, that's not Mr. Krabs red. That's actually Sandy's boot red. Because she's got those little red dots. Whoa! Wow! Okay, we're gonna go really 80s style. Like, I'm trying to go, like, we're gonna go a little Cheshire Cat a little bit. Little Cheshire Cat from the, you know, Alice in Wonderland. And then big fangs. Big. Lights, camera, action! Love this music. I used to wake up to this music all the time during college. I had the actual lyrical version of this. I think it was a remix done by some musician artist, but yeah, I would wake up to this during college and it would get me hyped for the day. Get me started, get me out of the house. Teen Wolf? I've never seen Teen Wolf. I don't actually know anything about it. A pelican grabbed and took your McGriffin or your McMuffin? What do you mean? Or your McGriddle? Did you just combine McGriddle and McMuffin? And made McGriffin? This is a great start so far. Alright, we're gonna give him like little, I don't know, little tuft of hair up here. And then we're gonna go with werewolf ear. And then another werewolf ear. He's just gonna look like a cat, which is probably something I need to avoid somehow. So we'll do, this is the rounded like Squidward head, right? Sort of. Let's pretend that looks like a rounded Squidward head. And then okay, I think the Cheshire Cat is coming through a little too strongly, and he just kind of looks like a cat a little bit. He looks like a piranha? Yes, that too. I don't know, he looks sort of wolf-like, right? Also, I guess the color should just be brown. We're really picking Sandy color palette today. We're gonna pick Sandy brown in a second. Alright, is everything connected? Oh, there's like a disconnected line somewhere. Where's my disconnected line? Quick, everybody, hunt, find the disconnected. It actually is right up here in the hair, isn't it? Yes, it is. There's our disconnected line. Alright, Sandy brown. Oh gosh, this is so weird. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're doing good. We're almost halfway through our timer. Actually, I don't know if I like this brown color. Can I pick a different brown? Yeah, I don't really like the sandy brown. Maybe SpongeBob's pants brown. Whoa, Keith! Thank you for the $1 donation! Keith, I have unfortunate news, and that is that unfortunately, I don't actually have the new animations put up on stream yet. Ah! We recorded them last night, but I wasn't able to actually edit anything in time, and I ran into a couple of issues. So I'm gonna be able to work on that like right after this live stream, so that we can make sure Wednesday's stream has it. But unfortunately, I do not have it up right now, so that's sad. But thank you for the donation anyways. I'm still gonna thank you for your generosity, despite the fact that the animations aren't playing. But hold off on your donations till just Wednesday. That's what I say. We'll have some great animations. Can't stay for the stream. Thank you, Keith, for being here. Thank you. Have a great day wherever you are and whatever you're doing. Alright, I don't know if I should saturate it more or darken it more. I'm really running out of time and I just don't like any of these colors. Maybe I need to introduce some gray to it, right? So we'll desaturate it, make it darker. How's that? That's kind of good. Okay, we'll do that. Perfect. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? He's gonna be a hungry wolf. So we're just gonna have this go down. I wonder if actually Squidward's shirt color would have been a good color for him. And then he's just gonna have like, I don't know. He's just gonna have like, he's holding onto a fork and knife, I think. So he's a hungry boy. Oh gosh. Drawing a fork is not gonna be great. It's not gonna be my best drawing of a fork. That's a pretty bad fork. Let's see, what's like a good, I don't know. And then I'm gonna give him his like 4 legs. Let's just pretend this looks good, huh? How many times have I said that during Squidward Art? I feel like that's almost the catchphrase of Squidward Arts. Alright, we're doing good. I might even be able to cut this off with like an extra minute on the timer. We'll see if I can get done that quickly. I'm on the hunt. Yes, the big bad Squidward wolf is gonna blow. Actually, there was literally an episode like that, wasn't there? There is an episode of SpongeBob where No, it's the big bad bubble bass is where they have the bad wolf joke. He's hunting. He's definitely hunting for SpongeBob. Who else would he hunt for? Okay, there we go. Something like that. Boop. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. This is the way I'm messing this up. I'm messing this up. Why can I not draw a hand all of a sudden? Here, let me zoom in. I need more control. 50 seconds. I want to do this with a minute left on the timer. I want to be that impressive. All right, here we go. Ooh. And then knife. Kniff. All right, there we go. I can almost do this. 30 seconds. Can I do this with a whole minute left on the timer? That would be amazing. Alright. Go ahead, fill in the bottoms here. We are in paint behind mode, which is good. 20 seconds left. Oh my gosh, I would love to. I would love to do a full minute in advance. That would be remarkable. Alright, throw the fingers. Give me a silver color. Silver. Boom. 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 Will you look at that? He looks almost like a devil. He's looking a little bit less werewolfy and more like a devil, huh? Oh my goodness. I hope you guys, if you guys can hear the dog, we're trying to train her to be okay with sitting in a crate. And so she's barking a lot right now because she's in a crate. So a whole minute left on the timer with the completed art right there. That is a strong start to our Squidward wheel stream today. So the next thing we get to do is actually, I'm going to put the poll up. And we will reveal it later. So here's what we're going to do. I'm not going to put the poll in the YouTube chat like I normally would. Instead, I'm putting this on a community post so that hopefully other people can also, who aren't watching the live stream, can kind of sign on, maybe see that. So, on JJ Streams, right now, you can go and vote. I'm going to put this up on the community post section, so I'm going to make a new community post. I'm going to drag this down so you guys can watch me do it live. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to make a text poll. What is our next year of wheel art? All the emojis. And our options are going to be SpongeBob. Oh, here's what I will do. In chat, everybody, we are going to have a poll in the chat. You guys decide what's our fifth option. So, our fifth option is either going to be Mr. Krabs or Sandy. You guys can pick in the poll to decide which of these characters are going to be. Boom. Alright, so right now in chat, this is just to decide between Mr. Krabs or Sandy for our fifth option on the poll. Decide that and we'll add it in. So, SpongeBob, Gary, Patrick. Probably should have added Patrick as the second one, but I feel like SpongeBob should win, but you guys have a lot of love for Bubble Bass here. I would not be surprised if Bubble Bass won. Alright, so our fifth option is going to be up to you. Wow, it's really close. It's a 50-50 shot here. Alright, I'm going to end the poll in 3, 2, 1. So close. Sandy will have her day eventually, or shall I say she'll have her year eventually. But as of today, Mr. Krabs is our fifth option on the poll. I'm posting the poll right now. You guys can go and start voting on that, but I will reveal the results at a later time. As of right now, it's time for us to go through and actually rank all of the Squidward arts that we have been so carefully deciding on. In fact, I might even publicize this poll to JChase Films, maybe? Should I double post to JChase Films on the poll, or should we keep this on JChase Streams? I don't know. I think we'll keep it there for you guys. Alright, an ad is actually about to play in a second. So what I'm going to do is quickly add in the newest art we just did. As you can see, we have all of our previous Squidward arts. We'll throw it into the list here. I'm going to go ahead. Can I not add? Oh, I didn't even consider the fact that I might not be able to add the image. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. Do I have to restart this? I might have to restart it because I don't think I can add a new image. Can I edit? Ooh, can I edit? Current images. Upload a set of images. Can I choose just one picture? Alright, hold up. Let's see if I can just choose one picture here. I'm gonna take this new werewolf. We're going to save him, and hopefully this works. At the end of the stream, can you do a slideshow of the Squidward arts? I mean, we totally can. We're going to be going through them right now live, so you'll be able to see all of them as we walk through them. This is our walk down memory lane to kind of look at all of them and see. JJ streamed this maker. I'm not sure what you mean, Crossy Road. Alright. We'll save this. How many have we had so far? So with this werewolf one, this is actually our 98th. We're gonna have 99 Squidward arts by the end of all this. Here's the Squidward art 98. 99. That's such a fun number to end on. Werewolf! Werewolf! Can you guys hear the barking? Let me know if you can. Hopefully the music's drowning it out a little bit. Alright. So, let's see if I can add this now. Can I just open just that? Oh! Yeah! Looks like we can. Submit. Is it in? It is! Alright, good! We were able to add it. Perfect. Perfect. You guys ready? Let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to do a little bit of a side-by-side thing. If I can turn off these ads, that would be really great. Here. Nope. Does it not give me the option? Can I not turn these ads off? Hello? Oh, it's not the Google ads, is it? Google ads lets you normally close these. Here's what I'll do instead. Just zoom in. No more ads! Oh, and close that one. Alright, there we go. That's a bit more clean now. I'm even going to really increase this by not showing the bookmarks bar. Boom, we're like as max as I possibly can be. Alright, everybody. Your video is now commercial, right? Ads in the video as well as during the video. So, oh, it's not in the right order. So we're gonna have to go ahead and pull up our separate list here. I'm gonna pull up my folder of Squidward arts. Let's take a nice stroll down memory lane. Everybody, our journey started a full year ago. And when this journey started, we were streaming... What were we streaming a year ago? I'd actually love to kind of know what was happening a year ago. I'm gonna go... This is memory lane, not only on Squidward arts, but also this is us looking back at a year of live streaming. So if we go back into my YouTube channel here, on JJ Streams, and we go to live, and we go for like... I actually could probably organize by oldest. Streaming a year ago, wow! So a year ago, we were actually still on Twitch. Kind of. But we did the Battlefield Bikini Bottom Rehydrated a year ago. We were doing some art live streams. So this is early. I can't believe that it's actually been a full year since we've done this because we just have been finishing our original Battlefield Bikini Bottom run. And it's just been a literal exact year ago, basically, that we were doing Rehydrated. We also did a bunch of early live streams. I did ranking of the SpongeBob episodes. We did a lot of early streams. This is back with game night stuff. A little bit of Minecraft stuff that really didn't fully catch on. I want to do more of Minecraft in the future. Oh, and then our classic SpongeBob in Minecraft DLC plate. That was amazing. All right, so that is the era we're considering here. And during that era, we had our very first Squidward art. 3D Squidward. What do you guys think about this? Imagine the bottom section being belongs in the trash. I think you're 100% right with that. And I think it should be renamed. Alright, so F is belongs in the trash. You are correct with that. And then S tier is bold and brash. That is our list. It goes from bold to brash to belongs in the trash with regular letters in between. Love it? Okay. So you think mouth is too big? I agree with you. I think the mouth is way too wide, the head is too small. For the quality of Squidward, it's not that great. We have a better 3D model later on. This one actually ends up being way better. So when it comes to 3D models, I think I've got to give it points. I agree with B tier. It's got an actual background. I put lighting on the background. The lighting looks good, but the model itself is wank and jank. It's probably B or, yeah, B's a really good one for it. So let's go ahead and find it really quick. Whoop, there it is. Alright, it belongs in B. That's a good starter for B. Next up, Tileable Squidward. This was a cool one. I actually think this has to be this is a bold and brash, I think. I made a perfectly tileable pattern. I think I spent a good 30 minutes on this. I spent way too long. Now, should it get docked points for being 30 minutes long? This is the only Squidward art that wasn't properly timered. You know, like we originally had 8-minute timers for everything else. This is the only one that didn't get a proper timer. I feel like it might, as beautiful it is, it could potentially be It belongs in the museum. It is really good. So maybe its quality outshines it. We intentionally let it be longer. But it might be lower in the Bold and Brash. I might let other things go higher than it in Bold and Brash. Is it A tier? I don't know. As of right now, I'm not sure where it's gonna go. I'm gonna keep it in Bold and Brash for now. We might dock it down to a lower bracket later. Squidward! We have the Nintendo Wii Mii character art. I like this one. The colors are off. This is before we got standardized colors though, so this was me trying to find the colors live during the live stream. Shut up and take my cash. I think I'll agree with A tier. It's good, but not that good. I gotta find it really quick. I think the colors are just a little too off, but the artistic styling does match what should be available in the Wii, right? Like that's pretty fun. I like where it's going with that. Now this one, there's some weaknesses now that I'm looking at it. I wish I had made it licorice instead of Twizzlers for the eyebrows, because red eyebrows is or red wrinkle lines is really weird. But I think the choices I made are really good. The color is super good. The color is like actually really good Squidward color. And I'm surprised at how well I did the mouth, because I think the mouth was just the bottom of this like, what is that? Is that did I find a squash? I think I used a squash to go ahead and make the mouth. So I think this is a good one, but is that, oh, there's some weaknesses to it. It's probably B or A. It's probably B or A. Is it better than Squidward? I don't know if it's better than Squidward. Man, let's see. Ranking it amongst these, I think it might be high B. I don't know. It actually might be worse than the 3D. I kind of like it. I'm going to put it in high B right now because there's some weaknesses and it's just a little unfortunate to look at. The random art Squidward, or not the random art, but the random color palette. We randomized our color palette and we got this nice orange color palette. I really think that it looked really pretty. And it ended up good. This is also just a good, I mean, this is a really good one, right? This has to be A or S because this is, you think low A. I think it's better than the Mii character because we have a full color palette. We get an actual background drawn. We rarely have a background in these. We have to give bonus points for backgrounds. So a proper background with a really good version of drawing Squidward, I think it deserves that right there. All right, everybody. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now we switch over. We switch over to when I had to draw Squidward blindfolded and I tried to add in Gary. Actually, ironically, Gary looks good. If we look at Gary for a second, Gary looks good blindfolded. Patrick, I have dissected him into two halves. SpongeBob is limbs separated from body. Squidward is unidentifiable. Squidward is literally the worst character on this, considering this is supposed to be a Squidward art. For being blindfolded, he's the worst character on here. So, I can't draw blindfolded. We've learned that I can't draw blindfolded. This much is true. Where is it on my list? There it is. It's just a scribble. You can barely tell. It belongs in the trash. I'm putting it. You think I tried my best. I love that you guys are putting it in C and D. I don't think it's good art. I just don't think. I think if it was just Gary, it could have totally been like B tier. If this was just Gary, that would actually have been pretty good. But no, Squidward is nothingness. Squidward has been evaporated into the Thanos snap, and there's nothing we can do. Pop art style. We got some Andy Warhol style artwork going on here. I mean, this is just good. It is good. I feel like I don't like this little shadow in between the eyes. I feel like I wish I didn't do that. I think I intentionally did that to give some contrast to the white of the eyes. The colors are great. I mean, this is a really well done one. Yeah, this is really good. I don't know if it's A or if it's Bold and Brash. It might be Bold and Brash. Like, comparing here, it's either the best in A or it's Bold and Brash. I think it might be Bold and Brash. Feel bored incorporated? Hey, if you're bored, you know, whatever. That's funny. Oh no, I say what you mean. You're talking about the album art for the gorillas. It does look like that, doesn't it? That's really funny. The AI art. I mean, let's be honest. This was early AI. This was what the actual timestamp of this art. We did this in let's see, details. This is 2022. This was October of 2022. This was when AI art was first starting to get kind of really big, and everybody was like, "Oh no, AI's gonna take over the universe." But AI really wasn't that good at this point. In fact, it still hasn't gotten that much great. I think we retried this, and it didn't get any better. So AI struggles with cartoon characters. Honestly, I didn't even do this one. I just typed in words. I don't think this one deserves that much credit. I'm gonna put it in D. I really don't care for it. It's kind of junk. I'm not gonna give AI more credit than I am myself. A little bit of Cursed next. A little bit of Cursed. We've got SpongeBob transforming into Squidward, and we've got this middle rank here where we've got like purple eyes because it goes between the... I mean, I did good in the colors, I think. I think the colors are good. We get a little bit of Animorphs. I don't think this is trash, but like, it's kind of meh. I kind of don't care too much about it. It's okay. It's a good interpretation, but it is just okay. I think we'll finally get our first C tier. I think just to fill out C tier, let's put something in that tier so it doesn't feel empty. Now, here's a good one. We have Simpsons style. First off, we've got a background. Bonus points for having a background. Bonus points for being properly on style for the original art style. I love the perfectly round eyes. I kind of matched the style of the mouth that you would get on the... Yeah, this is really good. I think it does get weakened by the collar. The collar I did not draw very well. In fact, the entire body sucks. I just say the body sucks. So, with that being said, I think it is A tier and not bold and brash. I'm a little controversial here. I think that even as good of a background as it is, should it be better or worse than the color palette one? I don't know. Looking at them just distinctively, like which one of these two would you hang on your wall? I think I would rather hang the Simpsons one on the wall over the, here, can I just move this one? Yeah. I don't know, which one would I hang on the wall? This is tough, I might change the order of those later. Minimalist style. Sure, color palette's good, but the actual drawing quality is trash. Like, SpongeBob and Patrick look like little Play-Doh creatures. This doesn't look good. I mean, Squidward's eye is the only good part of the whole piece. I really don't think this one ended up that great. The colors are great, though. The colors are great. The idea was cool. It's not better than any of these. I think it's definitely in C tier. It's C. I think you guys think it's B. Okay, you guys are encouraging it more. I think it's right in line with this other one right here. Okay, Squidward's worst nightmare. I don't know if this even follows the prompt that well. I didn't know what Squidward's worst nightmare would be, so when I went for Squidward's worst nightmare, I ended up just making a trippy piece of art. It's just kind of trippy. I don't even know. Like, I don't know. It doesn't really follow. It's good art, I'd say. The background is beautiful. It's one of the best beautiful arts for background. The actual Squidward itself ain't that great. So it's low bold and brash, or it's high A. I don't know which one yet. Let's see where it doesn't even stick out to me. How does it not stick out to me in the listing? Okay, here it is. What's funny is that this one up here on the right is our trippy style, and I think this does a better job at being trippy than even this one does. I really failed at being trippy, and also it's so funny. High B, low A, or sorry, high A, low bold and brash. Ooh, maybe it's even better than the pop art. Is it better than Seamless? Probably not better than Seamless. I don't know. This Squidward looks so bad. I don't think it's better than these. I think it's just A. I don't wanna rank it too high. Alright, emoji style. We are up to emoji style now. You think the stream's gonna last a long time? We're already like 10% of the way through, basically. So if we just keep going at this pace, we're doing good. Squidward's worst nightmare. I'm gonna record this stream too. I haven't been recording this entire time, but I think I should record it just because we might get some good moments from this, and I want the high quality version of it. A tier for this? Yeah, this one was a fun one. This one was just so fun to do. I don't know if I should give bonus points for how fun an art was to do, but if I do, this one gets bonus points for being fun. This is creative, it's unique, it's better than that. I think that is literally our second bold and brash right now. Really good. I know you say, I don't know. Yeah, I keep looking at the Simpsons one. Maybe the Simpsons one needs to be ranked up, because I feel like I keep looking at it and it's just too pretty to be an A. We'll put it right after that. That's what I'll do. All right, next up. I'm going pretty quickly through. Oh gosh, left-handed. So we decided that I couldn't do Control Z on this. It would be a little bit of a lie if I pressed undo while doing this art. And so left-handed, it's kind of junk. It's kind of junk. We have the black arms because I accidentally pasted in the color there. It's a little bit of a mess. It's not as bad as the blindfolded though. It is better than blindfolded. So where can we put this? If I can even find it. Oh gosh, where is it? There. Nope, that was the one line. Oh gosh, it's gonna be a lot easier. There we go. Left-handed. Left-handed? C and D? I agree with C and D. It's either low C or like right above AI art. It's just like slightly better than AI art in my mind. Okay. I don't even know. What does this look like to you guys? We got my face just like photoshopped into Squidward. This is a mess is what it is. It's chaos. I hate the it makes me look like I'm balding because we removed most of my actual hairstyle. I've got puffy hair. What's up, Madalena? Welcome to the stream. We are ranking an entire year of art that we do at the end of each stream. It is pretty ugly, isn't it? It is pretty ugly. It doesn't even look like that good of a Squidward, let's be honest. It's not a good Squidward. It's just a really warpy version of me. So I'm gonna say, is it better or worse than left-handed? I'm gonna say it's slightly better than left-handed. It's got creativity points. You think it belongs in the trash? For the meme, I could put it in belongs in the trash. It might just be D, I don't know. It's a funny one. I don't know, I'm kind of torn. It's definitely this bottom area though. Is the AI better than it? At representing Squidward, I think this represents Squidward better than the AI does. Left-handed looks good. Left-handed's okay. Yeah, right? It's not actually that bad. Now I gotta zoom in here. The 8-bit Squidward! This is such a good one. I wish that I rendered it better. I feel like because of the way that it renders out, it gets always blurry when we try to look at it. But this one is amazing. The 8-bit Squidward, absolutely bold and brash. How good does it look in my miniature here? Does it look good here? It's still got a little blurry. I wish it didn't get blurry, but where is it? It's better than Simpsons. It's better than Pop Art. In fact, Pop Art might need to be dropped down a little bit. Is it better than Seamless? I'm gonna say it's better than Seamless. I love my little guy. He's gold and brash. Yes, absolutely. All right, Diary of a Wimpy Kid style. This one is pretty accurate to the original style. I also have a background. We represented the line art. It's the simplest background I could have ever asked for. But I'd say you get some bonus points there. It matches the style. It's got a little bit of a background. It's good. Diary of a Wimpy Kid style. High A? High A? I don't know if it belongs bold and brash. That's not really bold and brash, but it is high A. I don't know if it's better than the color palette either. We're gonna put it roughly right there for now. I might switch things around a little bit later. Gorilla style. Gorillas is good. We got a lot of good ones. I gotta be careful with how many I put up in the top tiers. Gorillas is good. I got the shading that is way more advanced than any shading that I've ever done for the other Squidward arts. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. It belongs in A. I think it might even... I really think that... I don't like the trippy art. The more I look at the trippy art, the more I think it's B tier. I'm sorry. I know the background is really pretty, but Squidward looks so bad. That is the worst drawn Squidward I've ever done. So the background is the only thing redeeming it right now. Next up. And where did I just put that? I ended up putting it in, low A. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with low A. All right. MS Paint Squidward. MS Paint Squidward. So... there's a lot of good jokes here. First off, I drew this in MS Paint. I drew it with my mouse and not with my actual drawing tablet. I got a lot of jokes here with really weird... I don't know what these jokes even mean anymore, but I represented MS Paint inside of MS Paint. This is a good one. It's good. It's not a good drawing, but it's a good meme, right? It's got really good quality in what it's representing. I love it. This is good. All right, so let's go with... I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna delete that. Okay. I'm gonna take this and put it somewhere. I actually don't know if it's better than... I don't know if it fits in A tier necessarily. If it does, it's below the me character. It's not better art per se. It's a cool idea. It's not better art. Lego looks bad. The hands are too small. The entire legs look bad. This is a really bad drawing. I'm sorry. This is a really bad drawing. I can do better. The colors are bad. Everything about this is bad. I'm actually gonna say belongs in the trash. I'm gonna say belongs in the trash. It's better than Blindfolded, but it's straight up bad. I can do better. All right, Joker. Whoa, look at this. Look at this one. A details background, really good color choices, really exaggerated the details. The body actually looks good. I've got these shoulder pads and stuff. I went all in with this one. It's got some wiggliness to it. I think it could have been better. I definitely could have done better with it, but, I mean, even from a distance, that's distinctive. That is really distinctive. Is it bold and brash? Man, it might be. Yeah, look at it. Look at it compared to these other ones. I think it is bold and brash. I really think that the pop art needs to be lowered. Pop art's not as good as we've been ranking it. I think pop art might get demoted to A tier eventually. Is it better than the Seamless? I don't know if it's better than Seamless. I think way more quality went to Seamless. But it's amazing how much effort I put into the Joker for it being an 8-minute art. It's an 8-minute art, and I got that. Adventure Time Squidward. This one has it's such a fond memory to me. I love the Adventure Time Squidward. I think the eyes could have been better. Like, the face has some weaknesses. The rest of the body looks really good. Look at the wooden, like, thing. I agree with Bold and Brash. I really do. I think it should be up in the high tier. Let's just visually compare it. We'll visually compare it to the other ones here. It's definitely right here, if not like right around here. Man, what's the best spot for it? I feel like I like how he doesn't have a background. He's just like floating in here. I think high A right now. I don't know if I think pop art needs to be lowered. Pop art's not as good as we're cracking it up to be. Pop art should probably be like right here. It's not Bold and Brash. Sorry guys, pop art is not Bold and Brash. It just isn't. Okay, Codename's Kid Next Door. Codename Kids Next Door. It's okay. It's not that great. I don't know. C tier? Maybe B? I mean, it looks pretty similar. This is like similar quality right here. I think B tier is reserved. B tier is a special place. B tier is stuff that's got weaknesses, but it's also got really good strengths. So I don't think this doesn't have any really good strengths. This doesn't have any good strengths. It's just kind of an okay interpretation. Oh gosh. Hello, fellow memesters. It is I, Ohio Squidward. Be entertained or perished. Everybody, it's Ohio Squidward. I was so upset with Ohio Squidward when we did it. I was so upset with Ohio Squidward that I ended up doing Christmas Squidward right after because I was like, no, this cannot be the only thing we do. How dare you say Bold and Brash? How dare you say I don't know. It's a good meme. It's a bad drawing. It's a good meme and it's a bad drawing. I don't know. Yeah, I almost agree with just trashing it. I'm gonna D tier it. The left-handed one is better. I think most of us should agree that left-handed Squidward is way better than Ohio Squidward. I like how you can't even see the text box anymore. It's gone transparent. Christmas Squidward. Christmas Squidward was great. I got the M&M eyes, got the icing. There's some wiggliness with it. Oh, this is good. Christmas Squidward was awesome. Let's go ahead and put it... How awesome was it, though? Was it better than Emoji? Kind of. It wasn't. I don't know if it was even better than these three. I think these three outrank it. I don't know. Yeah, it's Gingerbread Squidward, but it was okay. It was a good one. We're up to number 26. Autobot. Autobot's kind of boring. Cool idea. I didn't do that great of a job at representing like the Boatmobile style to it, and the colors are really dark and weird. And also, what's up with the outline color? I tried to be creative with it. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, so this was a monster collage. I took images of Squidward from Google Arts, from Google Images, and tried to make a monster out of it. And let's just say I succeeded in making a monster, but not to good avail. It's belongs in the trash. It belongs in the trash. Bold and Brash, please? On what? On the you wanted this to be Bold and Brash? I just don't think I did a good enough job on it. Okay, now this is actually something I gotta stop and think about. Yeah, that monster, I'm glad we skipped past it, didn't we? Van Gogh style. I did a good job with the texturing. The background is good. The texturing is good. And the nose is trash. The actual head shape is trash. His mouth is too big. I really screwed up. If I had just gotten the correct proportions, this would have been literally Bold and Brash tier. The texture is beautiful, but he doesn't look like Squidward. Like, look at him. Like, these other Squidwards are better proportions than this one. So it's good texture, horrible, like, actual, implementation. Disney style! Disney style is interesting. Disney style is actually reminding me of DreamWorks style that happens later. I feel like DreamWorks style is actually better. Disney style is okay. I did cool in the shading. There's no background. The colors are meh. Yeah, it's kind of... It belongs in A or B. I'll agree with that. I think we're actually in order now. I can keep clicking this first one now going forward. I don't know. I don't like it that much. There's something about it that's just not that likable. It's kind of detailed, yeah. I guess you could say it's better than the pop art. We're gonna have way too many. I might have to demote some of these. I really keep looking at pop art and not liking it. Yeah. High B. I really like the melon one. I'm gonna keep the melon one pretty high just for the sake of it hits my heart well. Fairly Odd Parents. I love this one, actually. I think this one, there's only one weakness with it, and that's the feet. The feet are too round, right? Like, and the crotch. Like, there's portions of this that don't look like the original, like, Fairly Odd Parents style should be, like, really sharp and perfect. The feet are the only thing that aren't perfect. Everything else is, like, really good. So, like, overall, you can't even barely see him. He got the like parent in a cartoon treatment. Where should he belong? I think he's mid A, maybe. Yeah, maybe mid to top A. I feel like I like him better than that, but I still love these two more. Yeah, that's pretty good. Ah, Squidward, Pokemon Style. Pokemon Style was very well beloved by Stream Chat. Stream Chat loved Pokemon Style. We ended up doing 2 follow-up days where we did Patrick and SpongeBob. So, like, really good stream days, really good stuff. Like, we had a lot of fun with this. Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and put this up in the top tier area here. So, where is it? Oh, it got moved. So, Squidward, Pokemon Style. Is it better than this? I don't know if I like Squidward himself. Like, we got this little beaver-style Squidward. I don't know if he's better than... The Simpsons one is so clean. How did I do such a clean drawing? Like, that Simpsons one is absolutely the cleanest thing I've drawn. I love how clean it is. Alright, next up. Ah, Peppa Pig. It's a good interpretation of the Peppa Pig style, but also Peppa Pig style is garbage. Peppa Pig style is the simplest, most, like, flash art animation thing in the world. It looks worse than, like, fan-made things online. Peppa Pig is, like, D tier, I think. Peppa Pig is, like, I don't know. I gotta give it points for being accurate, though. It's more accurate than Kids Next Door was. Yeah, I think it's C tier. I was accurate, but Peppa Pig style is just, like, boring. This is not that good. But if I were to do trippy art, then this was better for trippy art. I feel like it loses points for just being kind of wank. It's not that great. It has a background. It's even got texture. It's okay colors. I put some effort into it. But, like, it's kind of boring, isn't it? It's kind of like B tier, I think. Is it better than 3D? A little bit. I kind of like where it is. It's weird that it's being placed so close to the other one here. Like, these two might just belong next to each other. They're brothers. They're brothers in art. We got trippy art and Worst Nightmare. They belong together. Oh no. Next up, Minion. What a weird color choice as well. I hate these little gray spots on the top. It's so gross. So with Minion style, oh gosh, I actually did an okay job with it, but it's just like, I don't know, B tier. I don't know. I think it's I don't want to give it that much, but it might be a high B tier. Is it better than... It's not better than Disney. It's not better than Disney. I don't even know if it's better than Trippy. It might belong... It looks a little out of... I don't care where I put it. If I put it anywhere, it's going to be out of place. I am reading chat as best as I can. YouTube Music Stream Listly. Well, maybe. I'll check it out in a bit. But, yeah, I'll check it out in a bit. Why can I never, like... why can I not visit your channel? I don't remember why I can't visit your channel. Yeah, okay, I don't have a quick way to do it right now. Alright, keeping up with the streak, keeping up with us, keeping a good pace. Next up, Steven Universe! It's bad. It's bad. I don't like Steven Universe. It is not good. I mean, Steven Universe the show might be great, but, like, I've never seen it. Look at it. Look how well it fits down in D tier. It just looks correct. Like the quality of these drawings, it just matches. Now, next up, however, woo! Look at this! Got a background. So this was Influencer Squidward. That's all it was. And then you guys gave me a bunch of suggestions in the chat. So this one is really good because it had chat, like, interaction. The ideas you had in chat came up. We had the wave. We had Rick Astley was in there. I got some sunglasses, goatee, holding the phone. Oh, that's good. That's good art. That's good soup right there. Now, where does it belong? Where does it belong? It is better than Simpsons. Finally, something that I think is better than Simpsons. Is it better than Joker? Maybe? Oh, that's tough. These two are like neck and neck right now. They're really similar quality. I really like the shading on the Joker one. But I think I like the line work and the fidelity of the artist one better. That's a good one. I'm happy to see that one. Next up, Dinosaur style. By the way, we are 1/3 of the way through now. Dinosaur style. It's actually a really good drawing. Like, everything's kind of solid in its quality. It's really good. You like Influencer better than the other one? You trashed the dinosaur? I don't think it's trash. I think it's a weird art, but I think it's good drawing. Trash since cat hates dinosaur? Wow. Okay, if you guys think it deserves a lower rank, it might be lower rank, but I still think it's a good drawing. I think I did good on the actual line work. I think it could potentially be C. It might be, it's definitely better than the morph. You guys think it's B tier? Yeah, it could definitely belong here. There's some good things though. Again, B tier is like, is there anything that's really strongly keeping this into B tier? Not really. Most of these B tier arts have something really strong about them. With the exception of Minions. Minions needs to be low B because there's nothing really keeping it up here. Outside of just the fact that I kind of did an okay job. Unbroken line. Okay, so the idea of this was cool. The idea was bold and actually big. The idea of this one was cool because the idea was like, oh, hey, you know, I can't lift the pen while doing this art. And I did an okay job, but like, come on, I could have done better. I could have like tried to plan ahead a little bit. I mean, this is like, this is next to the left-handed, isn't it? I mean, it's worse than Ohio Squidward. It's worse than AI, let's be honest. Even AI did better than me. You guys think this is A? Wait, you think that this is A? No way that you guys think that, oh my goodness. I can't believe that you think that. What? Alright, well if chat thinks it's better, I think it looks disgusting. It looks so bad. I'm putting it in B. If you guys think it's good, then I'm putting it in B. It doesn't deserve A. Look at the ones in A. Tell me that this drawing is as good as the ones in A. It's not. You're wrong. You're wrong. I legitimately think most of these are better. Here, it gets to sit next to Minions. That's its punishment. The punishment it gets is gets to sit next to Minions. Okay, anime. Here's the problem with the anime art. The only thing I shaded was the pupils. That's it. I could have shaded everything. The body should have been shaded. The mouth should have been shaded. The fact that the pupils are the only thing I got shaded is the worst. Like, I don't know. The line work is okay. I kind of screwed up on the collar here. That looks really warpy. It's okay. Yeah. B or A. I agree with B or A. Let's see where it looked. Yeah, visually, it's like, I don't like this song. This is the one song of this Sonic music I don't like. Here, let's switch over to our regular stream music for a bit. There we go. Good stuff. I wonder if okay. Yeah, I'm gonna let the dog out so she's not barking. So I'm gonna be right back, but she's just barking the entire time. And I can hear it the entire time. It's annoying me. So. So, a little bit of a, that was a not perfect attempt at trying to keep her in her kennel today. She pooped in the kennel. That's a bit of a thing. I had to clean out that once. It was not fun because the issue is she gets really excited and smears it all over the place. So, big sad. We gotta deal with that now. So, yeah, big oof. I hope we get her trained a little bit better so that she doesn't, you know, freak out so much about just being left alone for a little bit. She's got huge separation anxiety, and that's our biggest issue we're dealing with. Okay, where are we? Just got down there and saw that. I'm like, darn it, now I gotta deal with that. Bold and Brash for anime? Are we talking next about? Oh my gosh, the next one's actually really good. This is one of my favorites. One of my absolute favorites is the Looney Tunes style. I think this exclamation mark looks really bad. I don't think I should have even included it necessarily. But the quality of this, the way it looks like it actually like fits into the Looney Tunes, like this is good. Good interpretation of the style. Let's put this Yeah, I think high A. I don't know if it's... Does it look like it fits into Bold and Brash? Does it? I see a couple of Bold and Brashes. I see a couple of A's. Yeah, I know, right? Well, I agree with, like... Ooh, is it this good? No, it's not that good. I can't believe I did so good on the Simpsons one. Well, okay, let's be honest, though. It's only the face and the background I really like. The body of the Simpsons one is not that good. I think I have to rank it up a little bit, just because... Let's not forget that the body is part of that art. Okay. Uh-oh, okay. Random animal style. And you guys voted for elephant, monkey, and lion. He looks like he's in pain. Look at this boy. He's in pain. Oh no. Should he belong next? A tier? You think he belongs to A tier? I don't know. I don't think I did a good job. Like, yes, he's funny, and there was good chat interaction, which should get some points. But, like, it's not a good drawing. It's just not. Okay, he gets to go here next to the one-line guy. I think that looks very close in style. Next up, we've got Ancient Egypt. Idea is good. Background is good. Line work kind of sucks. I didn't do a good job actually physically drawing this, but, like... Yeah, like, I think the line work looks really bad, and it's also awkwardly laid out. I feel like the cuneiform could have been bigger, could have been more fitted in. It's just kind of awkward. There's something really awkward about this one. Yeah, I don't know about trash. Does it really belong in the trash? I think it's D tier. I don't think it's so bad it belongs in trash. But it's definitely worse than AI. It's worse than AI, I think. Alright. Next up, actual garbage. Actual burning garbage. Phineas and Ferb style? No. Could you imagine this monster being in Phineas and Ferb? Oh my gosh, this is worse than Blindfolded. Actually worse than Blindfolded. And then contrast that to Gravity Falls style, another art style I actually did really good at. I did so good with this one. Actual background, good quality, line work, colors are pretty okay. Yes, it's Squidward with fingers, which some of you have said is cursed, but I've added fingers to him every so often when it made sense for the art style. I don't know if it's Bold and Brash, though. It is good. Is it Bold and Brash? I don't know. I actually think it's like mid-A. Yeah, Squidward Falls. I think it's mid-A. Yeah, I don't know. It's good, but it's like, some of these ones are still better. Some of these ones might get ranked up. I feel like our color palette one potentially could be a Bold and Brash. I'm not sure. Star Wars style. Just looks like a middle schooler drew a picture of Squidward. I don't think this is that good. The lightsaber looks horrible, by the way. If I could zoom into the lightsaber for you guys. This is like such a bad lightsaber. Look at that. What is that? That's really bad. Yeah, so it's like, it's super meh. I really don't care. It's super meh. Yeah, it's somewhere here. Low B. I don't know. I think Dinosaur, and even, I think Dinosaur looks better. I think it's C, just by process of elimination. Also, I'm sorry, Minions is high C. Minions is high C. It doesn't belong in B anymore. And now we get to contrast that with, okay, we got a couple of bad ones here. In this, like, row, we've got a couple of bad ones. Boss Baby Squidward. It's horrible. It's horrible. Look at it. It's horrible. Yoda is disappointed, as he should be. How dare you say A tier? How can three of you say A tier? How can three of you say A tier? I love how this is like the most, you know, if we were playing Split the Room in Jackbox, this is a Split the Room artwork. Half of you guys are saying A tier and half of you guys are saying trash. I love this so much. I love how controversial. He's such a controversial boy. This is the kind of guy who, like, walks into a room and says the most controversial stuff in the world and gets everyone angry. No one likes this man. I think a controversial figure right there belongs in B. I think he has to split the room exactly. He's not better than Melon, he's not better than the anime, he's not better than the Disney. You know what? Here we go. What an ultimate split the room position. He splits the room so much, he divides our worst nightmare versus our trippy art. That's how much of a division he is. Next up, Eddsworld style. You know, props to Eddsworld just being a pick at all. I love the fact that we got to do, you know, a memory of Ed there. It's not a great interpretation of his style, though. It really isn't. I think it's got some good parts, it's got some bad parts, and I think that by definition, that makes it a B tier, right? B tier is when it's good and bad. You know, it's like, it's got some weaknesses, but it's also got some good strengths. I fit in a little bit. I don't know. It's maybe here. No. Yeah, it fits right here. It's low B. It's low B. Belongs in the trash for that one. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I think it's low B. I just didn't do a good enough job with it. Meanwhile, Paper Mario style looks clean. There's some good styling to that. There's some good styling to that. I don't know how it ranks up against all the other ones though, right? Like, when we just visually compare, I feel like some of these could be better. Well, welcome Bacon, welcome to the stream. We stream early normally on Saturdays. Bold and Brash and A is what you guys are saying. Yeah, it's a good one. It is a good. Is it Bold and Brash? It might just be. Like, let's look at how that looks in comparison. I don't know if it's much higher than that in Bold and Brash though. If it is Bold and Brash, yeah, it's low. It's low in the Bold and Brash tier. It's pretty good. It was a good effort. All right, Hanna-Barbera. Look at this. Good interpretation of style. Really good line work. I can barely see any bit of this that's like wiggly or like rough. This is really good. This is also finally when we actually started using the standardized Squidward colors. So that's a little bit of a cheat code. I am starting to use the cheat code of having my standardized Squidward colors. But if it just comes to the artwork style, mid A, high A, yeah, I think high A might be accurate here. So like we'll go with something like that. All right, next up, Time Traveler. Time Traveler's funny. I really like the idea of it. It mixes together two of my favorite, like, you know, pieces of content. Both of these movies, or the TV show and the movie is really good, but the drawing is not good. The vector art of the TARDIS looks horrible. There's no even door to the TARDIS. And, ma'am, can you not? Can you not? I'm sorry. Ow! Ow! You bit me. You bit me. So yeah, no, A, B-ish. I mean, I gotta compare it visually to the other one because I just don't think it's that, like... It looks, honestly, similar in quality. This is something I did with my actual hand, with, like, my pen. Meanwhile, the whatever this was called, oh my gosh, what was it called? It was, MS Paint. The MS Paint one legitimately looks better, and I drew that with a mouse, so it deserves higher ranks. Alright. Well, everybody, it's the Rickroll art. The Rickroll Coconut Mall. This one, I don't know. It's a good meme, but I don't know if I actually did that good of a job with the drawing. The drawing kind of looks like mid-tier. It's not that good. It's not as good as, like, yeah, B tier. I think where I put it is pretty okay. I kind of like where I put it. Oh, here we go. Okay, next up we've got Nintendo 64 style. You know, I think I really liked this when we made it, but looking back at it now, the only good part is, like, the head. The body, I don't know if it even looks like a character you'd actually see in a Nintendo 64 game. The background's okay. The lighting looks really bad. Like, the lighting is so dull. Like, I wish the colors were more vibrant. The color, in a Nintendo 64 game, the colors should have been way more vibrant. So I like the idea. Where's my mouse? My mouse is invisible. Why is my mouse invisible? Why is my mouse invisible? Oh, there we go. Wow, it was just invisible for a little bit of time. Okay. Nintendo 64 style. Let's see. Yeah, is it B tier? I think it might be. Unfortunately. We'll put it like mid. Oh, it sits right. Why are all my 3D ones gonna be right here? My 3D ones should have been better. I might need to give myself more time with 3D. I think 3D is just too difficult to do quickly. Now we have SpongeBob drawing Squidward. This is legitimately just a great drawing of SpongeBob. It looks good. I don't know why I made the cheek black. The cheek should have been the same color as the bottom lip, basically. But other than that, pretty good. You know, you said either love Boss Baby Style or hate it. That's the Star Wars sequels in a nutshell. Yes. Not even the sequels. No. The sequels are just garbage for everybody. The prequels, I think, are the love it or hate it. Unless that's what you mean. Werewolf Squidward, I got hair. Yes, that is a good point. Werewolf Squidward does indeed have hair. He would be very happy. That's the only thing he would be happy about. I think A tier is probably a good listing for this. I think it's kind of... maybe next to the me character, I think. It's not a great Squidward, let's be honest. Yeah, only SpongeBob looks good. Squidward looks like garbage. I did Squidward in under 30 seconds. I spent the entire 8 minutes on SpongeBob, and then did 30 seconds on Squidward. Star versus the Forces of Evil. This just looks bad. I mean, I gave him sneakers. I gave the man sneakers. What was I thinking? C tier? Lower than Morph? Lower than Peppa Pig? Lower than Peppa Pig. Next up we have Courage the Cowardly Dog style. Kind of good comic book shading a little bit on the nose, but it's like, it's kind of the only thing. I don't know. He looks broken. He looks like a broken man. It's yeah. I don't know. D tier Pollens, was that for the other one or is that for this one? This one's kind of like, yeah, it's C or D. I don't know. It looks okay. It looks bad because SpongeBob drew him. That's also fair. Bold and Brash, please, for this one? Or for the previous one? I don't know if either belongs in Bold or Brash. I don't know. He looks pretty similar to the dinosaur, I think. These three are good. They're good quality, but I don't know if I actually did like some of the major shaping correct on that. Five Nights at Freddy's style. Really bad line work. Really good shading and green and like the background's really good. Yeah, don't spam the chat, please. Yeah, this one's a good one. It's a good one because it hits the styling well. It looks a little low quality. Like I feel like if it is A tier, it's worse than like the time travel one. Bold and Brash. Bold and Brash. You think it's better than like these top three over here? You think it's better than the the Diary of a Wimpy Kid, the the Fairly Odd Parents, the Adventure Time? Is it better than those? The nose looks bad. The nose looks like a kidney vein. If you guys think it's good though, I'll rank it up. You guys think it's better than all those? I disagree. It's my tier list. Really? You really think it's okay? Well, you know what? If you really think it's better, I can't give it Bold and Brash because I don't think it's Bold and Brash. But if you guys think it's good, I'll put it at top A. I'll put it at top A for you all. Superhero style. This looks like an elementary school person drew it. This doesn't even look like middle school. This looks really bad. We did like a color palette and stuff like that too. There's some good things with it. There was a lot of chat interaction, which is good. But like, I don't know, it's kind of B tier. It belongs D tier. Okay, no, if you're gonna, I will agree. I agree. I don't like it. I just don't like it. It's only a tad bit better than something that the AI did. That's what I'll say. All right. This is Golem getting copyright claims. So we got YouTube chasing him. There's a lot that's wrong with this. First off, the Golem is okay, but like I got like actual typed font here, and then I actually wrote out with my hand the word ban. The arms and legs are different colors. I tried to make them visually distinctive, but it kind of just screwed up. And then I forgot to fill in one of the boots. One of the boots isn't filled in. Could you give us a link to the tier list of Squidward arts? Yes, I absolutely could. I would love to give you guys this. Yeah, this is bad. It's bad. It's low D. I don't think it belongs in the... Is it belongs in the trash? It's just not good. Like the Squidward face here is okay, but I don't know. Maybe it's C. Maybe it belongs around here. There's just so much wrong with it. There's just so much wrong with it. Rabbids! I mean, that just looks like Rabbids, and I put a Squidward nose on it. There's almost nothing distinctive about this. I legitimately drew a Rabbids character and then put a Squidward nose on it. Like, that's kind of it. D tier? He kind of looks good. I don't know. He's C tier. He's not that bad. There, now it's art. Yeah, basically. Okay, next up we've got Cuphead style. Cuphead, oh gosh. I love the interpretation. This idea is good. But like I chose this like chalice and like to try to represent Squidward's mouth shape, but then I didn't put his mouth on it. Why did I not put his mouth on the portion that I was supposed to represent as a mouth? And it's a little squiggly as well. From a distance it looks good though. From a distance it looks pretty good. It's better than some of these A tiers, that's for sure. Is that even for sure? Is it better than some of these? It's not better than the me character. I have to stop it right behind the me character. Gotta stop it right there. That's where the train stops. Okay, next up. We are 2/3 of the way through. We only got 1/3 left. How long have we been streaming? We've been streaming, so we've probably got about 20 minutes or 30 minutes left before we're done with this. So, amphibious style. I love the emotion. The emotion's really good. The emotion is good, but I don't know if there's some stuff that's really weird to the body. The angle of the body is kind of weird. From a distance looks good though. The head is good. The face is nice. It's better than the me character. It's better than that. I think it belongs mid-low A. Ma'am, you can't keep attacking my earbuds. If you keep doing that, and if you bite my finger, which you are actively doing, I'm going to put you off of my lap. All right, off the lap. Here we go. Whee! Yeah. All right. So where did I drop it somewhere? Oh, I did, didn't I? Oh no, I let go of the mouse. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh no! Now I have to find it. Where did it go? Oh my goodness. Where did it go? There it is. Okay, is it that high in A? Yeah, it kind of is middle between. Yeah, I agree with where it is with the me character. DreamWorks style. DreamWorks style has really good line work. I wish I put some shading into it. Also, the body is really wiggly. Why did the body get so messed up? But I mean, like, DreamWorks is good. Take the Squidward Art to the trash one. You think that one belongs to the trash? Oh my goodness. Whoa, you guys don't like this as much. I actually liked this. Whoa, okay, you guys don't like it. We're gonna put it in C tier maybe. I mean, if you guys really don't like it, trash. Wow. Okay, I think it's C tier. Is it better than any of this? It is better than some of this, right? It's gotta be better. No, it's better than these three. It's better than that. It could sit next to Peppa Pig. A little bit of a punishment to put it next to Peppa Pig. Next up, Minecraft style. Minecraft style, I gave him his 4 legs. It's basically a Minecraft villager. I mean, like, that's it. And also the line work is, why did I not just use vector for this? Why did I draw this with my hand? I should have used vector. I should have just used straight line vectors. Instead, it looks like a comic book that, again, a middle schooler drew. He kind of fits in right here. He fits in with these little miscreants in the B tier. That's where he fits in, I think. Boulder Brash, I love that you think that. Thank you. Now it's art, yeah. My Life as a Teenage Robot. I actually did do vector for this, so there's a good usage of vector, but like, the eyebrows look really bad. The forehead lines. The nose also looks bad. I tried to do a sharp nose. The eyes look okay. Is it B tier? I don't think it's A tier. I got a lot of B's and A's. Maybe it gets ranked up a little bit. It might be high B. It's not better than Disney. I put it there. I put it there. That is my final offer. Oh no. Oh no. Next up we have PJ Masks. Why did I use this font? PJ Masks, according to J Chase Films. I hate this. Why in the world would this be the only... Out of all of the Squidward arts, why is this the only one that I've actually, like, signatured? This is the last one that deserves a signature. And I think that's a hilarious... That gives it meme quality. It's... Believe it or not, it is literally worse than the Phineas and Ferb one. Somehow... Look at this! I didn't even fill in one of her eyes! One of her eyes wasn't filled in, so it's just transparent and we see the black background. Oh my goodness. Pac-Man style! There's a lot here. There's a lot here for me to have completed this in 8 minutes. It's a bit surprising that I was able to do this in 8 minutes. So, I don't think it looks good, but I did a lot of content in 8 minutes. So it deserves a good rank because of that. A tier, and the idea is good, and the general display is good. We'll go with like, man, I don't know. I think I'll put it next to the emoji one, but maybe a little higher than the emoji one because it took more effort. But like, I think some of these are better. I don't know. It's right around this area. Pac-Man, he's got Pac-Man fever. Yeah, it's pretty good. All right, object show style. Now this is an art style that's intentionally supposed to be simple, right? It's intentionally supposed to be like that hand-drawn simple style. I think Squidward looks amazing in this. Squidward looks really good. Mr. Krabs, bleh. Patrick, bleh. I actually think Squidward's the only good one in this. I think the other characters look really bad. But Squidward looks really good and he kind of would fit into the object show. I don't know if it's bold and brash. I think the other characters take him down a notch. He's not better than Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't know, maybe he is. The line work looked really good on that. You guys think it's bold and brash? All of you guys think it's bold and brash? Except for Letter Human. I don't know. I think I'm gonna put him. He's not better. He's not better than this. This is not better than the Hanna-Barbera one. All right, Bacon. We'll see you in a bit. All these Squidwards just join together in one universe and stop evil Squidward. I agree. I love that. All right. Next up, we've got 68. Uh-oh, the next number. Vampire Squidward. Look at this boy. Look at this. This is actually really good. I mean, I got a lot of detail. The coloring looks really good in this one. I intentionally made it. I put some effort into making him more pale than he's supposed to be. I like this a lot. Vampire Squidward? Vampire Squidward is high A. Vampire Squidward is a custom Squidward art that actually looks really good. It's not trying to map. It's even better than that. You know what? It's up here. It's up next to Five Nights at Freddy's. That's really good. And now, the number before 70. Mega Man. What went wrong with this one? We had so many issues with this. If you guys don't remember, when I was drawing this one, I accidentally glitched my program to where I could only see the outlines and I couldn't see the colors. I colored this in without physically seeing it. That's how crazy it is. So I think it deserves a couple of bonus points just for me somehow finishing it, despite the chaos around it. It actually wasn't the 69th one. It was actually done around number 40 or something. But it took me that long to figure out what went wrong with it and how to fix it. So, it's got some weaknesses. It's got some good stuff. Yeah, I think low A tier maybe. I think that's kind of a good placement for it. I like that there. Marvel style. Ooh, there's a lot of good that comes out of this. There's a lot. I got some like polka dottedness. I kind of did that with the lava. The shading's okay. I don't think I stuck to one style though. I feel like there's two different Marvel styles right here. Put Marvel comic to the bold and brash, please. Better than 8-bit? Ugh. Great but ugly. I agree, Chris. It's great but ugly. I don't know. He's so. Look how few we have left. It's such a difficulty to rank this one. I feel like he's A tier, but he is a little ugly, isn't he? It's a face only a mother could love. Bold and brash. I'm gonna put it up there for a second. We'll look. Does it belong there? Does it belong there? Kinda. I don't know. It is unique. The more I see it in low, bold, and brash, the more I like it there. Ghost plus beard. Why? Woo! I should print this and hang it up on my wall during Halloween. This is the scariest. It's so good. Yeah, no, it's super mid. It's super mid. It's just kind of like, meh, who cares about it? But it's actually not bad. It's up here next to like, actually, I would put it B, not C. I'd put it B, just because like, it looks very similar to these other ones over here. El Tigre style. What is up with the mouth? Why is the nose a thinner line than like the... I did not have like A rank for El Tigre. I don't know. It's kind of good. The shapes are good, but the line work is bad. The line work is just really poor. I might say B. I might say B, lower than yeah, I think it belongs around here. I think it's B. It's a solid B. Next up, we've got dog. That's actually pretty good. I mean, it's a dog. I got the collar that represents like Squidward's collar, the Squiddy on the. It's a dog. What more can you say? What do you want from me? But it doesn't look that. Yeah, I mean, I feel like B is a good spot for it. Maybe right here. I feel like the trippy Squidward stuff is better than it, and it belongs solidly between these other two good contenders. That's what I think. Regular show. It's a good interpretation. I don't like the. I wish I made the lines a little bit thicker. The line work is a little suspect. And also, why are all of his legs on the front of his body? I don't know. That's a tough one now. a tough one for regular show. But the expression is good. His expression is really good, and it's the kind of expression you would 100. When I mean line work, I mean the way that the lines look. Here, let me actually rank this real quick. I actually think it right next to Mega. Yeah, I actually think it looks really good next to Mega Man. Here's what I mean by line work. All right, good line work is gonna look clean. All right, so I'm gonna draw a couple lines for you really quick. All right, so if I do like, you know, like this. That's bad line work, basically. It's not very clean. It's like thinner in some parts, thicker in others. Unless I'm intentionally going for that. Like if I wanted to make a thin on the top circle, thick on the bottom, then I could carefully do something like that and do it like that. But even then, we got some warpiness now. Now, a good clean line work is something that's like, oh yeah, I've taken a couple tries at it, made it nice and smooth, like there. That's a really good looking line. It's smooth, it looks like it could have been just done by computer and not by a human hand. Compare that to like this, where what in the world happened there? There's like a little squiggly thing. Or sometimes, when I'm like really low, like not having a lot of pressure on the actual pen, it just gets really wiggly. That's what I mean by line work. How good of a quality is the actual drawing? Like, was I a good artist, or was I kind of weak on the hand, is what I mean. Alright, next up. Ha! That's a good one! Squidward drawing Squidward, drawing Squidward. Pretty fun. I like the different emotions. I don't think the actual drawings themselves are too good, but then again, I did this in only 8 minutes. So, like, I did an okay job at only doing this in such a quick amount of time. Yeah, the concept itself is so strong. It is A tier. We have a lot in the A tier. I have this problem when I do tier lists. I put a lot of things in A tier. I feel like right around here is a good spot for it. I don't think it's necessarily, like, again, it's good. I like that one. Oh, look how few we have left. Next up, we've got Combat Squidward. I like the little, like, oh, the hash marks look really good. I like the artistic styling I'm doing here. We've got a background, actually. There's an actual background in this one. I legitimately think this one looks better than the Marvel comic ones that we were talking about earlier. You guys thought the Marvel comic looked good? I feel like this one is almost better than it. But I'm going to actually put it, like, mid-A, I think. It's not quite better than a lot of these other ones, but it's good. I agree that it's above... Oh, if you guys think it's bold and brash, I don't think it's bold and brash. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm being too critical of my own art. I'm not sure. Because if I put it here, does it look like it fits? I don't know if it looks like it fits. There's some weird shapedness to it that I don't like, so I'm going to keep it back down here. I think there's some stuff that's still better down here. Alright, we're at the end of it. This is I can't scroll any farther. This is our last bits. Ben 10. Actually not bad. It does look like the Rocky 2 poster. Actually not bad for Ben 10. We did okay with this. By the way, what times of the year was this, right? So, like, the Photoshop Squidward, or the Photoshop Jonathan, this was... What time was this? So this was... October of 2022, and then we go down to Pac-Man. Pac-Man was created in May of 2023. Now we are currently caught up to... The current date of this artwork was September of 2023. Wait, what? No, that was when we looked at it. It was July of 2023. So this was the middle of summer here. We're catching up here through time. A tier. A tier on this one. Yeah, I think it's good. I actually did good. The line work looks good. The interpretation is good. I think I surprised myself with how good I did for this one. I think he's perfectly next to, like, Gravity Falls. These are very close in quality. I think he's Gravity Falls quality there. Oh, no. Oh, no. Gru plus Angry Birds. I had to combine Gru... Forgive me. Forgive me for my sins, because I had to somehow combine Gru and Angry Birds. I did my best. But it's trash. It's good trash. I think it's potentially our best trash. Which doesn't say a lot. But I think it's like... That was the first one you saw? That was your first Squidward art? You jumped in on a meme. You jumped in on quite the meme. Alright, chibi style. Now this is actually what I was talking about for anime. It should have had more shading. But even this doesn't have enough shading. Why there's no shading on the body? I think I did a good job with the stump legs, though. This... God. It wasn't a good first impression. You're like, man, this guy's not a good artist at all. How does he animate? The chibi is better than the anime. I think the chibi might be better than anime. Where did I put anime? Anime's right here. I don't know. Actually, is it better than anime? It's kind of the same. It's not better than Disney. These three are all so similar to each other. They really belong right next to each other, 100%. Evil villain! I gave him the little, like, stereotypical devil goatee. Love this so much. Yes, Alex, I agree that they should 100% be in the universe to stop an evil Squidward. Move up the Angry Birds Screw Squidward? You think it deserves higher? Oh! If you see a squirrel in Squidward, it is... Or every squirrel in Texas is Sandy. This one's a good one. The colors are good. The line work is okay. The eyebrows are really funny. I love them a lot. Okay, let's go ahead and put him in... I don't know, is he better than the Disney one? He's not. He's not better than the Disney one. I think he's actually right here next to My Life as Teenage Robot and Ghost. He has placed himself. Oh no. This is Spider-Man plus eyebrows plus Tiny plus Doodlebob. That's 4. We got 4 different rolls on the wheel for this one art. Both of your dad's cars have no battery. That's like actually the same thing with us. Both of our cars are having issues right now too. The actual Spider-Man art looks good. Everything else is bad. The fact that I make him so small and his eyebrows are so funny. Yeah, so I think that this is, again, B is perfect. B is our tier for when things are good but weak. Good but weak, I think less than, oh, maybe even less. The fact that the best part of it is the smallest part really weakens it. Yeah, it's here. The best part of it is the Squidward Spider-Man, and I had to make him small because it was supposed to be small. Bendy! Bendy's good. Good color palette. Good interpretation of the... This is better. 100% better than Cuphead, right? Like, if you compare this to the Cuphead art... Where's the Cuphead art? I don't know. It's somewhere there. But I think 100% the Bendy one is better than Cuphead. Bold and Brash on it? I might even agree. I might even agree with that. Where did I end up putting Cuphead? Does Cuphead get lower on the list? I know it was in here somewhere. I don't know. I want to at least make sure it's higher than Cuphead because I know that it's 100% higher. Hello. I'm so sorry you had to deal with that. Alright, I found Cuphead. It's right here in A tier, so it's definitely higher than this. Is it higher than most of these other ones? Could be. Bold and Brash.
Hey. I came to get your chewy stick, and then we're gonna go back downstairs. Come on.
The dog jumped on the desk. Winnie! Winnie! Oh my goodness.
Yeah, no, this has been the whole time I've been home.
This is a bad misbehaving day for her. I'm very sorry, honey. Yeah, okay, so, wow, we're having a dog day today. Literally, the definition of a dog day. Wow, okay. It's a dog day. Whew, hey, have a good one, Kev. Okay, I think he belongs here. I know you said up next to Joker. I actually think he belongs a little bit lower in Bold and Brash tier. Alright, we're getting to the end here. Oh, no. Snooping as usual, I see. Look how bad these legs are. These legs are bad. These legs are bad. They are going to be broken in an instant if this man ever was trying to stand up. This is no. I didn't even color in his teeth. His teeth aren't colored in. All right, he's D tier. I'm sorry. He got ranked down just because of that. I forgot to color in his teeth. That's so bad. All right, Cat Squidward. Cat Squidward is very meh. Cat Squidward is like, I don't know. Cat Squidward is not better than like Photoshop me. Oh, and now we've got an actual good one. Wait, why is it called Cat? This is not supposed to be Cat. This was I misnamed it. This was Chalk Zone style. Chalk Zone style, I like it. First off, I got good texturing. I did this in Photoshop instead of doing it in Animate, so we don't have the vector stuff. This was a good one. This is yeah, I agree with A. A 100%. Where in A? I think I'm gonna put him up next to all these other like parody styles, but not better than Hanna-Barbera. I think he belongs. Oh, he's not better than he's not better than this. In fact, I think Gravity Falls deserves to go up one rank. Gravity Falls is a little bit better than that. Yeah, so I think he's somewhat high A. There he is. Hippie. Oh, look at that. Look at that. His head is shaped like a cube. What is that shape? Jonathan, you're better than this. You're better than this. Yeah, it's C tier. Is it even that good? It doesn't even belong that high in C tier. It's not. Yeah, you know what? It doesn't even belong in C. You're right. It's D tier. It's worse than Ohio. Ah, what a shame. What a disappointment. Oh, guys, here comes a good one. Globs of Doom style. Look at that so that was still done in 8 minutes, I think. Unless I did 10 minutes for that one, I'm not sure. But that's an actually good 3D model. I think I just got better at Blender between, look at how bad this one was. The comparison of this to this shows that I had just straight up within a year gotten better at Blender. I just straight up got better. Okay, that's awesome. Globs of Doom. Ooh, it's a masterpiece. It's bold and brash. Where in bold and brash though? Here, maybe? Maybe here? Oh man. Yes, Alex, I already don't spam the Squidward system. I'm putting you in timeout for a second because I've already read that out loud twice. I've acknowledged your comment. Once I've acknowledged your comment, you don't need to spam it anymore. Okay. In fact, you shouldn't be spamming in the first place, but yes. Okay, so yeah, I think right around here, maybe it just looks so good. It just looks so good. I'm really happy with that one. That one turned out really well. This is a big combo. 70s Wario with 20% bigger forehead. I don't think I got the forehead right. Does this forehead even look that much bigger? It just looks like it doesn't look that much bigger. Yeah, this one's kind of rank. The colors are good. I like the colors. Oh, we're so close to the end of the list. It's kind of B tier, isn't it? Bold and brass for this one? You think Wario? You think 70s Wario? No. No, it's A tier. If you guys think it's good, then it's A tier. Because it's definitely better than most of these in A tier. It probably belongs right here next to Fighter Squidward. I think that looks very similar in quality. Next up, we've got Garfield Gamer with a Wii. Now, there is one thing that I didn't include in this, because he was supposed to be a pro gamer. So I actually failed on this art a little bit. He deserves the whack tier. I failed with this art by not including pro gamer. He was supposed to be a pro gamer, and that's not being represented at all. It's a good interpretation of Garfield, though. It's a good Garfield interpretation. But he's not a pro gamer, so I did actually fail this art a little bit. Mondays. This is Monday tier. We'll go with, I think it's low A. It's low A. It's like around there. It's definitely better than a lot of these in B, though. With the exception of, I think Disney needs to be ranked up a little bit. Disney should probably be up here. And then anime's good where it's at. I think everything else is good. We'll go through one last thing and make sure to change. Playing card Squidward. It's just a good one. This is good. This stream ain't that long. We've only been streaming for an hour and a half. This is gonna be one of our shortest streams. We're gonna be done in like 20 minutes. We're gonna have a short stream today. This one's so good. This is absolutely bold and brash, and it might even, is it that good? I mean, it's just so clean. It's just so clean. I love it so much. I don't think it's better than 3D though. It's not better than 3D. It's not necessarily better than Joker. It's right around here. I think I like it more than the Simpsons one though. It's bold and brash, but not too high. We've only got 9 left. 9 left to rank. Okay. Plants vs. Zombies. SpongeBob looks really bad in this. Squidward looks pretty okay. The background is meh. Nice emoji usage there, Chris. Love that. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put... I don't know. You think it's A? Yeah. I think it's better than a lot of this stuff in B. It's better than a lot of these things in B. So I'm going to put it next to the Nintendo 64 style, I think, is what we're going to put that. Oh, so this is the old style, like, 50s art. I think it's good, but I think it could have been better on the line work, and the legs look really bad. So, we're gonna probably stick it to, like... Actually, it looks like it's a B tier, isn't it? You think high A? I don't know. Look how similar it looks to some of these over here. No, it's also better than Cuphead, though. Well, I might put him next to Mega Man, and I'll put him right above... Yeah, he's below Amphibia and above, whatever the heck that other show, regular show. So now we got... Wait! We did El Tigre twice! I didn't remove El Tigre from the wheel. So this is El Tigre with big nose. And that's it. Oh, this is actually, okay, so this is important to know. The next 4 we did on the same stream. Because we rolled 2 arts, and then we rolled 2 more arts. So, the full list of arts was 20% bigger nose in El Tigre, nose attack and Foster's Home, Terminator style, which that was all was on that one, it was just Terminator style, and then movie spy Patrick style. So, there's El Tigre with big nose. Only done in 6 minutes. Foster's Home with a nose attack. 6 minutes with an actual background. Terminator style. It's not that great, actually. And then Spy Patrick Morph in 6 minutes. Wow. Quite the mess. Let's rank all 4 of these really quick. What do you guys think of all of these? I think the El Tigre one's actually pretty good. And the fact that I went with Krakatoa is good. It's way better than my actual first attempt at El Tigre. So I think we're going to actually have him be mid-A. He's a pretty good A tier right there. Next up, we've got Nose Attack. I think the Patrick style, yeah, I agree. Patrick style belongs in the trash. He's next to the Lego for sure. Also, I'm just gonna go ahead and put Terminator in like D because it's just not that good. And now, this is the important one, is what do we think about the Nose Attack with, this is pretty good. Foster's Home Nose Attack. I don't know, it's okay. Foster's Home Nose Attack is quite alright. Oh yeah, Weird Dog, you've discovered that we have new emojis. For those of you guys who are members, we've got a full list of 10 emojis that you guys can use in chat right now. A whole lot of them right now, and that was all set up by last stream. So that is one thing I did actually get to set up between last night and today. Bold and Brash, your favorite show? Low A, high B, AA. I think I agree with A. It's not... Yes, it's a good show. I love it. It's actually one of my favorite childhood shows as well. But on the actual quality of the art, it's not as good as Pac-Man. It's not as good as Emoji. It is probably over here. I think it's like right here between this couple of sets. Wario has more pizzazz, let's just be honest. Alright, we've got 3 left. First off, we've got Cars Style. This was only 3 streams ago. So soon ago. Actually, only 2 streams ago. Cars Style is amazing. A good background, good line work, good interpretation, good colors. This is great. I mean, that's a good art. High A? Or is it Bold and Brash? I think it's Bold and Brash. I think it deserves it. That fire is awesome. It's like the only actual Squidward art that has a cool explosion pattern. So I love a good explosion pattern. Who doesn't love a good explosion pattern? You kidding me? All right, actually, and then we followed it up with another good one. We have been finishing out Squidward arts. Oh gosh, I'm realizing the amount of pressure we have on the next Squidward art. We're gonna be finishing this stream with 1 more Squidward art. You realize how much pressure is on me right now. These last 3 are all amazing. Well, this one's maybe A tier, but this one's good. Centaur Squidward is another Bold and Brash. In fact, it's better than Bendy. It's better than Simpsons. That's a good... We got a good Bold and Brash again. And then we end with Werewolf, which I don't like the colors. I still don't like the colors to this point. I couldn't find good colors for it. But the line work is good. We had a good start to the stream. I think it belongs in A. It's probably mid-A. It's a lot of this stuff beats it. Even Pac-Man beats it. It's around there, I think. It's good. We are going to finish Attack of the Toy Bots when I get a working Wii. Our Wii broke, so I got to buy a new Wii at this point. All right, everybody, let's take a look through. Do we want to change the rank of anything? Wait. Does the 8-bit Squidward still belong at the highest of the high for S tier? Is any of these better? Maybe not. No, I actually think I'm right. Actually, you know what? Centaur Squidward is so much better than a lot of these drawings. Centaur Squidward belongs way higher in this list. And then Simpson style. Oh, it's so difficult to rank these. It's so difficult to rank the top of the top. I think Bendy belongs lower. He's not as good as some of the, like the Cars one is really good. And then we'll actually put him down here. Is pretty good. Anything else? Is there anything in this list you think needs to be changed? Look at the whole list. Anything you guys think needs to be changed? Our trash tier is perfect. In fact, can we drag anything down to the trash tier? I feel like, oh, honestly, look how bad this is. He belongs in trash tier. He's like high trash tier. That's really bad. All right, I think we've got our list. We good? Angry Bird Groot is not a tier. He is not a tier. Move AI into the trash. Yeah, I'll agree with that. He's probably a little bit better than Lego. I mean, I want to make my trash is worse than what the AI did. So I think AI deserves to be a little bit better than some of my other stuff. All right, everybody, you ready for the final Squidward art? This is it. We've now looked through a full year of Squidward arts, and now it's time for number. Oh wait, let me remove Werewolf from the list. It is time for number 99. Are you ready, everybody? Give me some Squidwards in the chat. 3, 2, 1. Number 99. Oh no! All right, we got a plus. Oh yes, we got plus beautiful face. Heck yes. Okay, we got beautiful face. Oh my gosh. What if for this art we end up just making the Squidward wheel emoji? What if that's what happens here? Plus beautiful face. What else do we get? Keep it going. Keep giving us these pluses. Keep it rolling. I'm gonna cheat. It's gonna be plus geek. Plus geek. I'm not keeping it there. One more spin. It's plus geek. I'm cheating. I gotta have more. Oh no! This is interesting. A real octopus that is also handsome Squidward, that is also a geek. I like it. I like where this is going. Let's get some 07s in the chat. Some nice salutes to all of the lovely entries on the wheel. Some 07s for all these entries that did not get rolled on. Squidward in a Squidward costume is now going to be just in a Squidward costume. Some 07s for all these that never got rolled. But they'll get rolled in the future. South Park style. South Park style could have been good. There's some good ones here. Peter Griffin. I'm actually happy that we didn't roll Peter Griffin because I'm kind of close enough to the Simpsons style. Voldemort, Medieval Knight, Surfing. Oh, wow. Okay, so quite the last art. I don't know if I'm going to do good with this. Real octopus, geek, and handsome. All right. So, I'm going to do this in Photoshop. Here's what I'm going to do. Octopus. We're going to find some pictures of octopuses. Octopi. And I'm going to Photoshop them into handsome Squidward. This is going to be really difficult for me to do. I have a huge chance of failure here. I'm warning you now. We might be disappointed in my my quality of work. I really hope this is a good finale. But there's a chance it isn't. Because this is going to be really hard to do in 8 minutes. Another Draw Whatever Chat wants to do stream? Yes, we should totally do that sometime soon. I don't know when, but probably within the next 3 weeks, I'd love to do that. I agree with that as an idea. All right, new file. Let's make it a square. Oh my goodness, I'm tense. I'm tense here, everybody. I can't express enough how much this is gonna be. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be a tough one for me. All right, can I actually get Photoshop to fit in the size of the screen that I want it to fit in? All right. Now, I'm actually going to be saving whatever our next character is for next stream. Whatever the next... In fact, before we do our final Squidward art, I'd like to discover what our next character is. If you guys would please, if you haven't gone to the poll, it's in my YouTube community post right now on J Chase Streams. I am excited to see what our next character is going to be. Here we go, everybody. Going to the YouTube page. We're gonna find out now. What did you guys pick? I bet you it's SpongeBob or Bubble Bass. Community post. Oh, without a doubt. Clean sweep. Mr. Krabs actually has a lot of votes. Bubble Bass will have his year someday. Bubble Bass will have his year someday. But there is no contest. Patrick got so few votes. Everybody, I am proud to announce that it is the year of SpongeBob! This next year, which I guess starts in the middle of the year, but that's kind of how the Chinese calendar works too. It starts in like February or something. It's the year of SpongeBob, everybody! The year of SpongeBob! The poll has concluded. We have one comment. What do they have to say for themselves? Vote for Bubble Bass. You guys can use the emojis in comments too. That's so awesome. I love that. I wish you could use those emojis on my JJ's Films channel. I wish I could just combine the memberships into like one mega membership. I don't like that they're separate like that. I would love to have them combined. All right, everybody. Without further ado, time for 8 minutes. Time for me to fail. I'm gonna fuel up. I'm gonna fuel up. Okay. I'm gonna get some water. I'm gonna get a cracker. Bubble Bass for It is like a presidential campaign, isn't it? It looked like I was holding nothing? That's funny. Oh, because it got green screened. Yeah, the post-it note. I can't believe the blue post-it note is still being green screened, but nonetheless. All right, here we go. So, let me go up and pull up Handsome Squidward. And then I'm going to open this up, copy this image. This is going to be our template. Copy the image. All right, that's our template. We have to match this. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, first things first. We gotta find a picture of an octopus that's gonna work out for us here. So, there's a lot of them here. Ooh, I like the blue of this one here. We're gonna go with this guy. Open up the image. Oh, he's such a small image, but we'll go ahead and copy this image, paste it in. All right, great. Now, I'm actually gonna go ahead and select subject. It might go ahead and just select the octopus for me so I don't have to do a lot of the masking myself. Oh, look at that. Thank you, smart computer. The smart computer is very smart. All right, we're gonna make this bigger now. And the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and crop out this part of it because this is really good to use as like a nose or something. So this whole part of the octopus is going to be really good for that. So we'll take this section of the head, copy it, and now we've got a lot to work with. So the first thing that I can do is probably flip this horizontally. I really want to scale it up. It's getting so blurry. I don't like that. All right, I'm gonna have to find a different image of an octopus because this is obviously not going to work for me. Let's flip it horizontally again, and then just position it over the nose. And now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take it, make sure I can see through it a little bit, and now I've already lost the first minute. Let's go ahead and warp it now. Warp, warp, warp. Let's try to warp it into the shape that we need it to be. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add a couple of control handles here just because I have nothing to work with. And boop, all right. Move that over there. Oh shoot, no, wait, the control handles were on the side. Okay, control handle right here, control handle right here, control handle right here. All right, so now that's way more control. That's way better for me. Okay, love it, love it. So I can actually control where this is going, move this nose inwards. Where does the oh, the nose doesn't properly stop because it kind of blends into his face. And so there, that goes up. This part of the nose goes out, that goes in. Handsome Squidward time! It is Handsome Squidward time, everybody! Okay, pushing that up. Boom and boom. Good. Okay, the nose has happened. Oh no, this is gonna be so bad. All right, we're gonna duplicate that really quick and then kind of get this other nostril in the back. And I'll just delete the rest of it. Boom. Put it behind. There we go. Nostril. Awesome. And now I'm gonna go ahead and kind of erase a little bit in a nice feathered way. Hey honey, how you doing?
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Whoa.
As I walked into the stream.
Alright, kind of feather this into the rest of the head a little bit. Good, good. 5 minutes left. Okay, I gotta work faster. Okay, next up, we've got... Oh, I need more squid. I need more squid. All right, so we've got, I'm just gonna take this whole like segment right here take all of this, take the whole head, copy, and paste. Now, before I do anything else, I'm gonna grab a squid, like, eye, if I can. Let's see if we can find a close-up on a squid's eye. That's a nice HD image. Oh, and it's actually the eye. Oh, this is so perfect. This actually looks like the way his eyes look. Excuse me? Excuse me? Copy the image and then paste it. All right. Oh, that's really good. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and take an elliptical mask, take a circle of this right here. Actually, we're gonna feather it a little bit. We'll do like a 10 thing. Boop. All right, copy, paste, boom. Oh my gosh, why does that work so perfectly? Why does it look so... What? What is going on? Duplicate layer. Wow. Whoa, no. Now it's looking a little bit bad, but oh well. I'll take this one, and then again give us a couple of control handles just to work with here. In fact, I'll just put the control handle like right here, and then warp this side in a bit. That's what I think we need to do. Good. Good, good, good. Okay, next up, let's go ahead and take this pasted one that we got and start warping this around to kind of make some shapes. So I think what I'm going to do is use this as like the natural eyebrow shape and then warp it around basically. This is going to be a little weird. I don't know if this is going to work. Oh gosh, here, control handle. Let's give myself a control handle. Sorry, I'm not checking the chat right now. I'm so stressed with just trying to get this to work. Something like that. That kind of looks good. Another control handle. Push it out. Oh, there we go. That's a good shape. Okay, and now I'm just gonna quickly like, copy like a section of this, copy paste, and like cover the eye, and then like duplicate it. All right, I need to find a much better version of the full head shape here. That's my big weakness here. You have returned. Welcome back. Okay, let's see. I need a big, high quality, round top to the head. That's actually not bad. No, I don't want to subscribe to your thing. Open image. Stop. Open image in a new tab. Good. Copy the image. Paste. All right, good. Let's go ahead and select the subject. Please select my subject. Thank you very much. Select, copy, paste. Good, turn it off. Flip them horizontally. Oh, 3 minutes left, okay. And then just scale them up. Make them the head shape. Wow, that looks really weird, but it's working. Alright, we're gonna warp it. Move it into shape. Here, let's add a couple of control handles here. Boop, boop. There, much better. Okay, good. And now I'm just gonna go in and like erase a lot of this junk on the sides. Ooh. There we go. Oh, I gotta get the mouth. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do runway model. Let's see if I can find like a man, not a woman. Is there anybody that does that like face that I need? There we go. Here's our man. Okay. Copy image. Paste. Look at this man's chin. This is the handsome Squidward in real life right here. All right. Pull this up. Just kind of copy this general area, and then delete the rest of him. Who needs it? Well, he almost looks like Tom Cruise a little bit. All right. Erase most of the rest of this. Oh gosh, 1 minute left. So, if you can't tell, this might be the worst Squidward art ever. Oh no. It's so bad. Okay, let's take this, erase, take it, erase the rest of it, and now I'm just going to duplicate this, duplicate layer. Awesome. Flip it horizontally, do that. Awesome. Make it smaller. And now I'm going to warp it again, add a bunch of control handles. I just need some stuff to work with here. Boom, boom, and then boom. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and warp this down into like the chin shape. 30 seconds! Oh no, 30 seconds. Okay, here we go. I got no time for anything else now. No time at all. All right, push this down right here, and then another control handle, push this up here, and then push this down, push this out, 13 seconds, no. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Turn this off. Take this. Erase. No! No! Oh no! Oh no, he's so bad! Oh no! He's so bad! 8 minutes, everybody. 8 minutes is not enough time to make a handsome Squidward. Oh my gosh. Yes. He's a monster. He belongs in jail. He's terrifying. Hey, you know what? We ended Squidward Arts on a funny note, if nothing else. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna do one last thing just because I want to do this to make it... Should I keep it as it is? Alright, how legitimate should we be? Should we keep it as it is, or should I try to do a color swap? What I wanted to do is just go through with this color right here. And I'm going to basically do the color replacement tool, make it bigger, and I was just gonna go... Oh my gosh, I left the second eye! I was just gonna go through and make him blue. You think I should... Are you gonna allow me to do this? Am I allowed to do this? Or keep it as it is? What do you think? Am I allowed to make him blue? Or do we keep it like that? Oh man, I'm gonna do a poll. This is an important decision in the Squidward art. Blue color or original? Alright, you guys decide. You guys decide. Thank you for joining me in today's stream. Well, actually, we're gonna put him in the rank. We know where he's gonna go. I don't care if he's blue or not. If he's blue or not, he's gonna go in trash. We know that. Okay. Looks like you guys are voting for blue. It's such a bad piece of art. Whoa, it's almost 50-50. But it looks like the majority of our audience is voting for blue. Just barely. Wow. What? What do you mean 50-50? You can't 50... There's 25 people in the stream. One person can do the tiebreaker. Alright. The timer's gonna be ending in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Click. You didn't. You didn't. What a way to end Squidward Art, huh? Okay, you want both? Here's what I'll do. Here's what I'll do. You want both. You want both is what you want. Congratulations, everybody. We have now made He's not even a geek. He's not even a geek. I forgot the geek part. Congratulations, everybody. We've made the worst Squidward art conceptually possible. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Well, on the plus side, we hit 99, everybody. We hit 99. Handsome real. Great. Let's go back to our ranker here. Where's the ranker? Here we go. Ranker, excuse me. I'm gonna save. Okay, well, we know he goes into trash. Nonetheless, that is our tier list, everybody. I don't want it to unset itself, so I'm gonna make sure to save this the proper way. Thank you for joining me, everybody. This has been a heck of a fun stream. He's the bottom of trash, yes. Our final art is going to be right here, even lower than this. Oh my goodness. Today was so fun. Thank you for joining us for the Squid Travaganza. The year of the SpongeBob begins with the next live stream, which is going to be this Wednesday. We're going to be actually, this Wednesday stream is going to be really chill. We're going to be hanging out. We're going to be farming and finishing all the Battle for Bikini Bottom stuff, getting all the socks, getting the last few spatulas, getting all the shiny objects, all that stuff. So join us there. It'll basically be like a Q&A stream. We're just going to hang out and chat while we do that. And so I'll see you then, and we'll do our first Wonder of art right at the end of that. without further ado, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you all stay hydrated. Peace out. Bye!